flub. But continuing on, we're just finishing up with the rule book, which again, the 15 pages. It's easy to read. The rules flow very well together. Easy to find things, it looks like. Has a quick reference in the back too if you can't. So thank you for the quick reference. Those are always handy to have. The rest of the box. Let's take a look at the rest of it. Now this part looks very interesting. Let me give you a quick read on this, written right inside the box here. Prisoners in Colditz, having existed for 7 months on prison rations, were down to 2/3 normal weight by Christmas of 1940, when the first Canadian and British Red Cross parcels arrived. These contained tinned meat, cheese, jam, butter, powdered eggs and milk, tea, cocoa, chocolate, sugar, and cooking fat. The parcel weighed 10.5 pounds each. Tobacco came separately. Although parcels were paid for mostly by prisoners' relatives, it was a share and share alike situation at Colditz. Contraband and escape aids were never sent by Red Cross. Members of the International Red Cross deserve unlimited gratitude for the help that they render to people in distress all over the world, bringing frontiers in war and peace in the cause of man's humanity to man. Very nice little history part about it. Nice little shout out to the Red Cross. And here, the game components come in a very, very cool replica of what some of these Red Cross care packages actually look like that were being sent to the prisoners of war. So let's take a look and see what we get in our ration pack. I can get this open with my big fingers. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, very interesting. Oh, nice. Okay, we have all the little meeple figures here for the guards and the prisoners. Here's a postcard, a replica of an actual postcard from World War II, the Colditz prison. This is amazing. I'm not going to read it to you. This scratch is a little small for me to read. But you get the idea. You can read it when you get it yourself. You got your chits, your little chits tokens. Quality's good. Standard. Nothing special. It's standard, durable. Not going to break on you very easily. Beware. In this game, they're everywhere. And, what's this? Got a notification. To all prisoners of war, the escape from prison camps is no longer a sport. Nice replica of an actual flyer that was sent around to demoralize Allied POWs in the Nazi German war camps. I mean, they obviously, Osprey went to, all ends here to really fit into a theme, get a feeling going, really set the tone for everything they're doing here. Now, obviously, then these, we're guessing, are the cards, the decks that are used between the Nazi guard player and I'm guessing the Allies? Let's see. Okay, the box doesn't have your traditional poker box opening. Osprey went a little different. They like to do that sometimes, and it works. It's nice to see a little different thing. Aha! Okay. Another replica. Oh, this is... History buffs that love board games. Here's something else that you're just gonna drool over. I don't read or speak the dramatic language. I apologize for that. But this is really cool. Wow. Osprey, again, thank you. Thank you. This is a beautiful touch. Wanted ad or Patrick Reed, The Prisoners of War. So I'm imagining that this may very well be possibly a wanted flyer after Major Reed and the others had escaped Colditz, possibly. You guys can correct me out there if any of you know German or know more of this. Maybe there was a version of it in the last game. But that is really cool. And the cards that come in this particular deck, let's give you a view here. Exchange cards, you got wire cutters. So these are cards that during the game, the POW players are going to be needing to acquire and find to help with their escape. Now, the whole time they're trying to find everything, remember, they're trying to stay out of sight of the guards and the patrols. And from so much I've read about the original version of this game, this is not necessarily an easy game for the POWs to play, and it shouldn't be. Really, should it? Woo! Cards, cards, cards. So these cards are all going to be used for collection, like I said, during the course of the game, to try to help the players escape. We'll put that aside. I'll fix that up in a moment. So this one, obviously, then, right, would be for the guards. Opens up sweet, beautiful, and the container. The container is going to hold this in nice. So yes, this does open up very easily. The cards can scatter out, but it's going to be held in here, so that's not a problem at all. It actually makes it much easier for a setup. Everything just slides right out, right into your hand. These are more cards. Okay, so I might not have been right on which is which, but yeah, we have more cards. Personal escape kits. So in the rules, I'll see how these cards are supposed to be divided up. But the card quality is nice. They're not flimsy cards at all. I mean, obviously, the serious gamers out there, you board game geeks, you're going to want to sleeve these, of course, because this is a game that you're more than likely going to be wanting to play, show off a lot. But the cards are great. They're going to stand up. Even if you don't sleeve them, I think the cards are going to stand up pretty good to the wear and tear of the play. So overall, as far as the quality of the components of this game go, aces. I mean, right through the roof. Osprey, you did a fantastic job. Anyone that gets this game definitely is not going to be disappointed by the quality of the contents of the game or all these cool little extras. I mean, this is fun. I love it when a game comes with extra stuff. Stuff like this. It really does. It helps the feel and the theme. And this game is going to be all about theme. Well, not all about. There's going to be a lot of tactics, a lot of strategy. But on top of that, there's going to be enough theme that you're going to totally get into that. But that's going to come up later. Me and the 20-Sided Warriors are going to have to get around, and we're going to get together, and we're going to run a couple of games of this to get the feel of it. And then we'll be dropping a review on Two Gun Pixie's Legendary Gaming, and it'll be all over Facebook and Twitter. So I hope you enjoyed our first unboxing, and this was Escape from Colditz, 75th Anniversary Edition by Osprey Games. It's going to drop next month. I believe the actual date is October 20th. So look for it around then. World War II fan buffs and just board gamers in general. So far, so good. Thumbs up, guys.